Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers, and I want to visit with you today about the brand new Durango Gold by KZ. This product is new. As some of you may or may not know, in the RV industry, we kind of have two model changes. We have the model change where we just change year models in the spring, but the real changes in the product and the product lines usually come here in the fall. So this is a late model 15. It's the Durango Gold. It's the evolution of the Durango Gold Rush, which we've been selling very well here at Berryland. I don't know if a lot of you out there in the internet land know also, Thor recently purchased KZ. So this has got a little bit of touch of the Thor in, I would say, the KZ product, but still staying true to the quality, the workmanship that you're going to find in the KZ brand. What they did this year is they've added some paint to this front cap. It's a different cap. We got some LED lights in it. Here at Berryland, we're going to order all of our Durango Golds with the Trail Air pin box. Another big change that they made from the Durango Gold from the Gold Rush is they've added the hydraulic jacks up here in the front. And that's the auto level system. This one actually has 6 jacks, 6 level up. As with the Gold Rush product, you got a nice big storage area here that goes completely through. Aluminum frame coach, laminated sidewalls. You can order the Durango Gold kind of dressed up as this one is. It's got the level up system. It's got the automatic awning here, but we also add another automatic awning on the back slide. Big thing about this particular unit I'm standing in front of is the floor plan. This is the bath and a half floor plan. We do real well with the bath and a half in motorhomes, and I think a lot of the big fifth wheel manufacturers are saying, hey, why don't we try to offer this in the bath and a half on a big fifth wheel, and it's going over really well. The whole front end of the fifth wheel here, and we'll see when we get inside, it's got a bathroom on it, and then there's also a half bath when you walk in the door. The Durango Gold is going to have, as of right now, 3 floor plans. They're working on a few more. They have the bath and a half floor plan, and they have 2 rear livings. I say 3. They've introduced the 4th. We don't have it here yet, but we have a few on order. It's going to be the front living room floor plan, which I think is going to do really well. We're going to walk inside, talk a little bit more about the Durango Gold. And we may hit a couple other floor plans and just talk about some more features. This is the 2015 Durango Gold. We're in the inside of the 370 FB Durango Gold, and this is one of our more equipped models. Like we said outside, we have the hydraulic level up jack, 6-way. We also have 2 awnings on the outside, but it's very equipped here in the inside also. We've gone to stainless steel appliances here in the kitchen, which is a nice feature. Solid surface countertops, a flush mounted stove cover. A lot of people like this stove cover. It's nice and neat the way it works, and it's also flush mounted. It drops the stove down a little bit, so it makes it level countertop whenever you're not using the stove. Samsung refrigerator. This is a double door refrigerator here, residential, just like you'd find in your home. This has been a very popular option. Nice big freezer area here. A lot of people like the big refrigerator. A lot of people ask how that works too. It works off of 110 electricity, so you have to be plugged in for it to work. But we also add a small inverter on this particular unit, and that's going to help maintain this refrigerator while you're going down the road. So you're plugged into your truck, your alternator's charging your battery on the camper. The battery power is taken from the battery to the inverter in which we plug our refrigerator up. So while you're going down the road, you're actually maintaining temperature in your refrigerator. It won't last very long if you get set up dry camping, but it will help maintain while you're going down the road and keep that refrigerator cool. We also put a fireplace in all of our Durango Gold. You're starting to see a lot of fireplaces in campers nowadays. And the nice thing is, it adds a little bit of an ambiance to the room, but it also produces heat. And in Louisiana, where it doesn't get very, very cold, you can conserve propane in a lot of cases just by turning on that fireplace, and you can actually heat up this room without running your propane furnace. Nice big TV. We also, I mean, this is one of the thin TVs, so you got plenty of storage back there. And then this also swivels, so if you're laying on the couch, which is a nice big couch in this particular unit, a full-grown man can lay down on the couch. That's a big deal. A lot of people like the fact that the new couches go all the way across the back end of the coach. We talked outside about this being a very unique floor plan and having a bath and a half, and this is where the half bath is. It's right here located across from the door, so if you have guests over, you're at a campground for a weekend, everybody's running in and out of the camper, going to that nice big refrigerator, using the restroom, you don't have to track the camper up or get into the master bedroom in order to use the bathroom. This area is a very nice area. You got tall ceilings with a fantastic fan. This is called a max fan, and it'll work on a thermostat, so you can set the thermostat and it'll pull the air in and out of here. But you also have a lot of nice cabinet space in here. This has been a big deal, this bath and a half. A lot of customers really like the versatility of having the half bath. And you really don't give up anything up in the front either. You get more bathroom up in the front. We're going to walk up there and show you it. As I said before, you don't give up anything by having the half bath. You actually get more master bathroom, and this is a important place for a lot of people who RV, is having a lot of room in the master bathroom. And by moving this bathroom up in the fifth wheel, you get a lot of elbow room, a lot of room to move around. We also have storage. You got a place here for towels. There's about 4 shelves in this closet right here, and it's deep. I mean, it's as deep as this shower right here, so it's a real nice deep cabinet. Speaking of the shower, this is a one-piece fiberglass shower. The fiberglass mold goes all the way from here to here on the outside so that there's no seams in the shower. That's going to help prevent leaking and things like that, but it's also going to be a little stronger shower, and it'll hold up for more use. Glass shower door here instead of a curtain. That's a big deal for a lot of people. And this is a nice wide shower. This is one of the biggest showers in the RV industry with a seat molded into it. Another advantage of having the bathroom up here in the front of the fifth wheel is you have the master closet up here. So, you know, you take a shower, you get out, you close it right here. Nice big door here, glass door. And you can kind of see it back here in the corner, but you have a washer dryer. This unit comes equipped with the washer dryer. We stock about a third, maybe a little more of our bigger fifth wheels with washer dryers. It's a little bit easier to have the manufacturer put them in while they're building the unit up north. So that's just something we like to do. Coming out of the master bathroom here, you walk into the bedroom. Nice thing about the bedroom is you're going to have a king bed, real nice headboard, and a shelf behind the bed. I'm going to turn this light on. I didn't mention outside, but we have 2 air conditioners on this particular unit. As with all the big fifth wheels that we're going to carry, we're in Louisiana, you can't have enough air conditioning. The big advantage of getting the air conditioning from the manufacturer and ordering it that way is they include it into the ducts of the air condition. And that's nice because you don't have to, it kind of creates a little bit of buffer with the sound if you're up here in the master bedroom. Some people say they like the sound of an air conditioner running. But I think that having it ducted does certainly help. Notice a real nice area here at the foot of the bed. Once again, more storage, which you can never have enough. Countertop, lighting, and a TV up here in the front that's already installed and wired in with a cable. This is the 370 FB, the front bathroom model. It has a bath and a half, very unique to the industry. But as of right now, we have 3 more floor plans. I said we had a total of 3, but we actually have a total of 4 Durango Gold floor plans now. We have 3 in stock. This is in November of 2014. As we move into the selling season, we have them on order. We have the new front living room unit that'll be available. It'll be here for the end of the month. So we're going to walk around outside, show you some more outside features, and maybe poke our head in a couple of other floor plans. We're back on the outside here, and we're talking about the 2015 Durango Gold. This is a 370 FB floor plan. We talked inside about the 110 refrigerator being like a residential and it runs off an inverter. This is where the actual inverter is. It's real easy to get to. It's a 1,000-watt Xantrex inverter. Another neat feature is we got enough room here to actually put a couple batteries down here. So you can put 2 batteries in series to give you more power to run not only that refrigerator, but these new electronic leveling systems, the hydraulic leveling system, they do require a good hot battery. So sometimes, you know, you'll see people want to put 2 batteries down here. Another thing to look at nowadays, guys, with technology is the new batteries are getting smaller. You can buy batteries, you know, that look like little motorcycle batteries that are 12 volt and do a lot of the things that the bigger batteries will do. So these are all options and ways that the RV industry is changing right now, and it's kind of exciting to be a part of it. Still talking about this Durango though, we talked about the hydraulic leveling gear. These are your front jacks here. You got a hydraulic reservoir in there. Plenty of storage up underneath the bottom here. And this area right here is metal. So actually, you know, you got your hydraulic fluid. You can put, you know, kind of the things that are involved with grease and pulling fifth wheels and things of that nature down here in the bottom. And then you have your nice clean storage up there in the front. I'm going to stand up here. We're going to come around here on the end. I'm going to let Mr. Butch catch up with me here because I wanted to talk about the command center here. You have a black tank flush. You have your holding tank dump valves here. You have your fresh water. You have your city water here. Outside shower, satellite TV, and then a plug here. Kind of all in one area. All these hoses can just fall right down into here. There's a plastic basin that you can kind of hose off, so you can run your hose down here, or not so much your hose, but your water hose and your electrical, your satellite cords and all that kind of stuff. But it's real nice and neat where you can get stuff, and that area can all get wet. I know a lot of guys will keep a little bar soap, pair of gloves, and that kind of stuff down here in this plastic area. And that way, while you're fooling with your holding tanks, you can have some soap and wash yourself off and all that kind of stuff. 50 amp service. Right here, I like the fact that it's underneath this slide room. It kind of gives it a little bit of cover. You know, for a lot of years, we had a couple brands that had the doggone electrical cord right underneath the spout in the back. And as you're shopping, you know, that might be something you look at. This area is right underneath here. If you get your slide outs and it's raining, you can actually hook up your electricity without getting soaking wet. That's a nice feature. We're going to walk over. I'm going to just film a couple shots in the other 2 floor plans that we have in stock, excuse me. And we'll talk a little bit more about the interior features of Durango Gold, but hopefully this will give you an idea of what you're looking at. This is a new product, and you're going to see them in the campground, guys. We're selling a lot of them, and I'll show you why when we get inside a couple of these other floor plans. This is another floor plan that we have here at Berryland Campers, and if you look at our website, we really try to keep it up to date and accurate. It'll show you what floor plans we actually have in stock, and it'll show them by the stock number. Another thing that we put on the website is this actual MSRP sheet. Now, KZ at this point doesn't provide us with an MSRP sheet, but we want you to have the exact equipment that's available on this unit. And this unit would be stock number N107436, which is this video's out there. We may have sold it, but if you go to the MSRP section, you'll find this particular thing on each one. It has a 6-point level, central vac, bedroom TV. This is a fairly well-equipped unit. It's we put the second power awning out on the slide out here on the outside, but this is available for every unit that's in stock here at Berryland Campers. We're in the 370 RL. Nice thing is this long couch across the back. As I said in the other floor plan, it's been popular. You know, a person can lay down on this couch here and watch TV, which is what we do at home. Another nice feature is this sofa actually folds into a sleeper sofa or a bed. We have 2 decors this year. We were in the darker brown leather earlier. This is the lighter tan, and really nice, high quality fabrics. And you know, it's easy for a salesperson to say that, oh, they're all nice fabrics, but you can compare this to a lot of the other brands that are a little less expensive on our lot, and you can see where the money's at in this Durango Gold. Now, I didn't do this before, so I'm kind of winging this. Let's see, they got legs here. The nice thing about this bed is we're getting away from the air mattresses. And the air mattresses work good, but we did find that people had problems with them as they use them. This is a real nice queen size bed. Nice cushions. I mean, you could actually sleep a couple adults on this thing. You take your pillows and spread them back out across there so you got a nice place to sit and watch TV. Nice thing about this TV too, it turns, it swivels, so you can see it if you're laying there in bed. Of course, you got a Jensen DVD player, all that stuff that you're gonna find on most of the campers out here. Real nice sofa bed. I'm gonna flip it up just to show you how easy it is to do it. A lot of people come in and they're curious how these work. Once again, just throw your cushions back down on there. I want to pick these up because I want to show you this theater seating too, because this is a real nice theater seating. Been real popular here in the RV industry the last couple of years is the theater seating. Got a place for your remote control and drink holders. But it's right across from your TV. So if you're sitting here, you know, relaxing, somebody could be laying on that couch and somebody could be reclining in this theater seats, and the TV's right here in front of you. Once again, we're in the 370 RL. I wanted to point this out just because it's a neat little feature. Something simple, but it's the kind of thing you need to look at when you're buying an RV. The lights for the outside awning, we were having problems with people would roll their awnings up and wouldn't know that the light was on. And you could actually burn up the little LED bulbs and it's a light on an awning. Not a good idea. Well, this lets you know that that light's on. So if the awning's rolled up, you can't see your little LED light. Well, if it's a lighted switch here, you know it's on, you know to turn it off. And those are the little simple things that you'll find in some brands that you won't find with others. Another fine example is a handrail here. We get a lot of customers that ask us to install a handrail going up the steps. Well, this is a nice metal. I mean, this thing here, you can hold on to it. It's attached to the sidewall. It works. So those are the kind of things that you're going to find in the new Durango Gold. A lot of thought. We're going to have these in stock all year here at Berryland. Hope you take a look at us on the website and come out and check out the 2015 Durango Gold.